Hey guys, I told you I was going to read some of my story. If you were around when my first channel, for my mom's channel, I used to use that. And I read like two of the chapters called The Mysterious Cat and the Literal Burrow. This is my story, by the way. Well, I made a second video, but I can't find it anywhere. And you probably don't have any idea what's going on. So, plus I changed some stuff. So, I'm just gonna read this from the prologue. I added a prologue. I have a table of contents now. And, yeah, there's that. I've got 30 chapters. Yep, had to think about that for a second. I've already started the second book, and I'm on the 16th chapter? Yeah, 18th. So there's that going on. I'm gonna read the prologue and the first two chapters. There's gonna be a lot of mistakes in this video because I'm a bit dyslexic. Just so you know, this book isn't really formatted like a real book. I'm going to fix that later, though. So let's jump into the prologue. There's pictures, just for fun. And the guardians are coming this year. Yeah, see? I can't even read. And 3 of the guardians are coming this year, the prophesier asked, a person hidden in the shadow. The prophesier was pacing. Yes, and 2 more will come next year. They are in an orphanage, the poor dears, the hidden woman confirmed. We don't know who they are yet. The 2 people in a dark room were in a dark room with so much shadow you couldn't see anything. The prophesier shone in the darkness like a lamp, yet not shedding light on anything else. He had a long gray beard and long hair. His eyes were the color of the sea, just like a girl miles away who did not know she was a witch. A witch with extraordinary powers that nobody in the magical world could imagine. Thank you, Maggie. Some money for your service, he said. He handed her 3 silvery blue snowflakes that were about the size of a quarter. She took the money and pocketed it carefully. The list of possible guardians will come tomorrow, Zarnet, she explained. Good night. Good night, he said cheerfully, and both of them vanished, leaving the dark room behind. Miles away, a girl named Kara was having a nightmare that was going to someday be a reality. Oh, you're not on the next page. What's with that? Chapter 1, The Mysterious Cat. The waves washed by my ankles, and in front of me, a beautiful sunset at sea lay. It was so beautiful, it looked like a Picasso painting. Suddenly, I heard a roar. Wait, not a roar, a ringing. The sound kept ringing, and when I looked behind me, it went pitch black. The emptiness was going to swallow me whole. The darkness came closer and closer until Kara! A voice yelled. Ah! I yelled. It was a dream. I was still in my room. Whew. My mother was at the doorway saying, Kara, I know it is the weekend, but you shouldn't go to sleep too much. You shouldn't sleep too much. Beside me on the table was an alarm clock. That must have been the ringing sound from my dream. It showed 9:30. Sorry, it was a bad dream anyway, I replied. Well, I don't have time to hear it, sorry. Can you stay home alone today? Mom asked. Yeah, why? I inquired sleepily. Charlie has an appointment and Dad has to work, Mom reminded me. Charlie is my little brother and he has cancer. When Mom told me I was getting a baby brother, I wasn't happy. At the time, I thought boys were disgusting and rude. But when I saw him at the hospital, everything changed. He was so cute. So, I accepted him. My little bro is nothing like a boy who jams food into his mouth. Tell me what the doctor says, I hollered, and thanks for remembering my birthday. Nobody answered. I ate a cupcake on the couch and watched TV. It was pouring outside. I saw that both my parents' cars were gone. My dad is a policeman, so he left for work early. No birthday wishes. Yay, I thought. I was staring outside when I noticed something. Outside was a black and white cat standing near the back door. I love cats, and this one was really cute. I tapped the window. The cat just stared at me. The cat was soaking wet, so I wanted to be nice. I opened the back sliding door a little bit, and I got a towel and some water in a bowl. She was a little shy at first, and then, looking at herself and how wet she was, she ran into the house, and I let her sniff my hand. She purred, closed her eyes, and rubbed her little damp head onto my hand. I thought. She probably wants food. But what do you feed a cat? I charged to the freezer. Aha! Fish. I looked for what fish we had. Turned out we had a piece of salmon. I cut it into smaller pieces so that the cat wouldn't choke. After that, I cleaned it as my dad taught me. I set the fish down in a bowl and she ate happily. Soon the sun came out. I looked down at her and sighed sadly. I guess it's time for you to go, I muttered to her. She purred and sat in my lap. After a few minutes, I opened the sliding door and she stepped out. But instead of moving, she froze again. She turned around and looked at me. I smiled. She had turned her head to the fence. For some reason, I thought she was telling me to follow her. I looked back at the house. Mom or Dad won't be back for a while, I thought, and walked out the back door. Error, sorry. Chapter 2, The Literal Burrow. I looked in front of me and saw the cat was ahead of me. Head. Repetition, we don't need that. Once I caught up, I asked out of silliness, "Where are you taking me?" The cat turned around. She looked at me and made a face that looked like a smile. Kara, you're crazy. Why are you following a cat? She doesn't understand humans. I shut the voice out of my head, even though a little part of me knew it was right. We reached our garden's fence. The cat stopped. This is it? You brought me here for... Before I could say another word, she pounced on top of the fence. She meowed. Before I keep on going, just write in the comments if I have any grammatical errors and I'll fix them. Okay? This is a work in progress. My parents are trying to find a way to publish it, which would be pretty cool. So I need your guys' help to making it be the best it can be. Let's keep on going. She meowed. What am I supposed to do? I asked. She ignored me. Okay, Kara, you can do this. This is easy. You just need to climb over the slightly, really tall fence, I thought, then closed my eyes. I put one hand on the fence and started gripping it like it was the only thing keeping me alive, then started to climb. Once I reached the top, I fell right down to the other side of the fence. Oh, how embarrassing. The cat got down gracefully. Show off, I thought, full of jealousy. I got up and stared at my surroundings. I had never been past the fence. There was tall grass up to my knees, and it looked very peaceful. Mary, stop flicking your ear. Sorry, my dog has gone crazy again. Hold up. Okay, I think she's done. Something nudged me. It was the cat. She was looking at something, and she moved toward it, then looked back at me. I knew what it was. It was things she led me to. I moved closer, and there was a hole. The cat looked at me and crawled in. I hesitated a few moments, and then followed as well. It was midnight black. This is a typo again. Hey, Cat, are you there? I called out. Suddenly I heard a click. Hey, who's there? Ah! I was going downhill on some sort of slide. It felt like I was on a roller coaster, just scarier. Then it stopped as abruptly as it started. I saw a flicker of light in the darkness. Hello? Is anybody there? The light became bigger. Then, out of the darkness, came a girl and a cat. Approached me. A cat. No, we don't need this part. She had long... Hold on. Yeah. She had long white hair with black streaks, green eyes like a wolf, and wore a purple dress with wolves on it. The cat with her was a brown cat mixed with tan and light brown, and had golden eyes. Ah, hello, don't be afraid. My name is Rayla Moondragon. This is Canary, she pointed at the cat. Welcome to the literal burrow. Guys, should I read another chapter of this? I'm thinking. I markered my nails and now they look reddish. It looks kind of weird. I'm doing it. This video is kind of short to me. Of course, I'm breaking it into parts. Chapter 3, Magic. Hi. My name's Kara. I'm sorry. Why am I here? I asked, confused. Rayla started to laugh. Why are you here? Hilarious. I like her. It's good that you found her, Emerald. I think she'll fit in with the other witches, Rayla said, patting the black and white cat, or so-called Emerald, lightly on the head. Sorry. Witches? Yeah, witches, of course. You're one yourself, the girl said, not even looking up. One of my friends actually helped me start this, so there are, periods when there's supposed to be commas. So, but that doesn't matter. Keep going. Me? A witch? You're joking, right? I inquired, laughing nervously. Nope, Rayla said cheerfully. October 3rd is the first day of school. Oh, by the way, these are your books. Put them in the backpack, she said, tossing 6 huge books and the bag at me. I failed to catch any of them. We're going to learn all this? I asked, flipping through the pages. Yes, Kara, I said, throughout our 5 years at the academy. Look, as much as I love going to school, I am not a witch. I don't do magic. I'm just a normal human girl, I said. Sorry, but it's just how it is. So what power do you want to have? Ooh, how about electricity? She asked, amazed by the fact. You get to choose? I asked. That's asked. No, this guy comes and tells you your power, Rayla told me. After a few hours of getting to know each other, I looked at my watch. Dad would be home soon. I gotta go fast, I said, and picked up the books and stuffed them into the bag. Okay, Emerald will take you. Grab her paw. It was nice meeting you, Kara. Rayla said, waving goodbye. You too, Rayla, I called back. There's a flash, and all I could think was, Kara Peterson is a witch. Woohoo! Best birthday present ever. That is it for today, guys. See you guys Sunday. I'm painting something I actually started Sunday. I haven't videoed for 2 days now, and I haven't painted a single thing on it. No matter, I might actually do a different video. Probably Harry Potter puppets or something. I don't know. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Please hit the like button and subscribe for more. And bye, guys.